Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Legiel. So, last time we did not manage to take Napoli, but we probably will this time around because the garrison was actually shot down to, there was a handful of men left. Anyways, last time there were a few questions. Sharp, let's see. Yes, there was a question about Sharp and the fact that I'd acquired him off camera. Now the thing is, Sharp is just like any other character, but the thing is, just like all the other characters, they randomly move through the taverns of the world, and since the world is so big, it's sometimes very hard to find them, so it's a hit and miss whether I find the different ones. So usually what I do is if I find anyone really, I bring them in to my group, I pay the fee, and then if I don't need them right now, I'll just go ahead and tell them to leave the group, because then you will be able to go to, if you find a traveler, you can ask him, where is Sharp? And he goes, well, Sharp is right now in Moscow, so what the hell is he doing in Moscow? Anyways, I'll go to Moscow and I'll find Sharp there, and I can recruit him back to the group. So, Sharp is nothing special in that way. And I think I answered the rest of the questions. Well, I answered that one as well, but I wanted to make that clear because I think that was one sort of, it was a current question sort of. I think Sharp is in Edinburgh. Yes, I've seen him there quite a few times. That might just be a coincidence. Also, there was someone commented, oh, there's one dislike, it might be a froggy. It might be because using this, the cheat menu, might have felt as though I was cheating and didn't want me to cheat. Well, sir, if you actually go ahead and take a closer look, when you go ahead and take a weapon from here, you actually have to pay for it. So, this one has a buying price of 1,040. So I'll actually have to, if I pick it, I'll actually, as you see here, I must pay for it. Now, I'd, of course, get a deduct because I sold this dress. But you will be able, or you will have to pay for the weapon in case. So, it's not as big of a cheat as one might think. So you'll actually have to pay for whatever you pick up. So I hope that also clarified some stuff. And someone actually commented, it doesn't work for me, and that is because that it's bugged and it doesn't work in the latest version, which is 1.4. So you have to roll it back to 1.3. There's not a big difference in between 1.3 and 1.4, as it is with all those updates really. There's not a lot of different stuff, so if you go back, and also it's save compatible because there is not a lot of that has changed. Anyways, I've gone ahead and resupplied, so I got more troops, where I filled the troops up again. And let's go ahead and see if we can take this town and destroy this Italian kingdom. It might also be in the fact that I made a point about, sometimes people get a bit butthurt when I attack their nation, such as when I screwed over the Dutch. So it might be something like that, or it could be, I don't know. Sometimes you don't know, really. Well, I do. In some cases, I do know. For instance, I think my most disliked video in the recent has been my Cossacks 3. Seemed to be getting a lot of dislikes for some reason. Especially my Siege of Vienna. And, I can go in through the analytics and I can see from which nations. And just guess where the most dislikes came from. Turkey, of course, but there was a red thread, so I'm guessing there was a lot of, well, let's not have that said, but there's a couple of people, and who liked it the most? The Polish, of course. Anyways, let's go ahead and besiege this town. I'm pretty sure that Maybe we can even go ahead and force them to call out the commander. Let's call him out. Pierto Coletta. Surrender, your situation is hopeless. Surrender, ha! We'll hold his walls until old age. Pfft. I thought maybe they were able to send some troops in while I was away. Renown for this, the battle advantage is 48. Oh, as you can, he's got. Okay, so this fellow's got 21 soldiers inside. I bring an army of... I was a bit unsure there because I heard no noise of the men like walking or anything. So I was a bit unsure if the sound was working. So he's got 21 men and he's facing an army of 555 men coming at him, and he goes we'll hold this until old age. I hope that didn't sound really weird in the mic. What a weirdo. Right, so it's no real point in bringing this here. I need some rifle cartridges though for it. I was hoping to get a multi-kill with this. But we'll attack. You know what? We'll attack the military depot. There, I'm sure to get with all those packed troops. I'll be sure to get loads of multi-kills. You know, it would be cool if maybe if I got all the companions, I set them up all with these kinds of guns, and we just had them standing doing volley fire. Right, Sharp is really close. Let's have everyone fired well. Sharp missed at that range. Incredible. People are missing. Maybe for a second there I thought maybe I had this guy. I'm sorry, but no! Sharp! What? All the bullets just sprayed around him. Right, that's a thing, I guess. But I shot that guy. I managed to shoot that guy with only his head popping up. No. You can tell that they're all allies of the French since they all got French-looking uniforms. Is that a black man over there? Or a really tan... I don't think the Italians are that tan. Was it the African thingamajiggy legion? You know what? It is a black man. Or, well, he's very tan. The Italians got tan grenadiers? Interesting. It must have been that... look at this. I lose all my officers in this. What is this? Really, all of them. Right, but we took this place. Very good. And none was killed. 6 was wounded. And 4 of those 6 were officers. Great. We saved some peasant women, some farmers, some highwaymen, but I cannot take them on, so they'll have to skedaddle out into the countryside. Will I ask this for myself? I think I won't, actually, because you don't make that much money from these places. Unless you, like, really protect them and stuff. I'm not entirely sure how you build the place up. But it's a lot better just to have, you know, I released my wine press, so now it's under our control, so we can go ahead and get what's it called? We can get cash from it, and it's not subdued by the enemy. Let's go ahead and move this up. So there we go. 100 men should be stationed here to keep this town under our control. Right, next up the military depot, but first I need to go ahead and buy some cartridges. What we need: gunsmith, large bag of cartridges. That should be just fine. Very good. we'll wait for some time to get everyone in order. And then we'll strike out and attack that military depot. There's actually quite a few patrols here. Basically every single patrol from the Italian kingdom has moved out to attack a bunch of helpless farmers. The bastards. Where's my cannons? Let's see if we can organize this. The musketeers will go first. The rifles will be in the back. Highlanders a bit off there. Cavalry, I want you far over there. Since we've got such a nice position, I will go ahead and tell everyone to volley fire. It should be safe given the numbers I have here. And here we've got the peasants. You know what? Let's see. Can I fire? Yes, I can fire this. They have a cannon, but I don't have a cannon. Let's see. There's 69 of them. Oh, they're cavalry. Okay, I delivered some damage, but I didn't actually kill him. Boom! Not very useful though. The volley fire wasn't very useful. Let's have the 95th fire at will. Kaboom! Yeah, the volley fire is not doing very well. We've got a group up there with enemies moving in. Let's see if I can be ready to fire. A lot of our men are getting knocked unconscious, so I'm not too concerned right now. Okay, you know what? Everyone, fire at will. Let's see. We've got a group here somewhere. We've got a grouping up there. Let's make our way through here. It takes so long to reload this. Away with you! See if find an angle where I can get the best shot. Okay, here we go. A pretty good shot, I think. Kaboom! Okay, so didn't kill one at once again. I'm beginning to think this gun is not all that which one might think it is. I'm surprised we haven't just cut everything to crap given the amount of men we have firing at these people. That we haven't just completely shot them to pieces. Maybe I should have multiple knock guns because it takes so long to reload. That maybe I should have multiple. Let's have the cavalry charge in. Yeah, go ahead and aim at something else. Let's see. Did I even? I had a bit of cavalry. Yes, I do have a bit of cavalry. But I'm not entirely sure where they are. Where are they? Oh, there they are. They're coming in, and they're moving to take out those cannons out there. And one guy running behind that bush. This reload takes forever, but I imagine it would, given the fact that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7 barrels. 7 barrels. There, my cavalry has arrived. Charging in to cut these guys down. You know, they are dragoons, but they have they went in with a sword without firing. Well, some fired. Celebration in the moonlight. And then we've got a single man. No, there's actually some more crew that I wasn't able to spot. They should have that spyglass from the Napoleon Napoleonic Wars DLC. That could be nice. Could be a nice addition. If that could be modded in. And there we go. The farmers are thankful, and my relationship with the United Kingdom increased from 47 to 49. Let's see, how many men are ready? 415, yeah, that's enough. We'll make our way over to the military depot. We'll sack it and we'll split their country in two. They have a large amount of patrols down here. I wonder why. There's no other place that has this many patrols, is there? It might be because it's such a compact area. This would make this area quite rich because there's no enemy patrols to attack these areas. Sir John Hope is captured here. Well then, not only are we splitting the enemy kingdom in two, we're saving John Hope. Sir John Hope. Right, everyone forwards. Musketeers will take the front. We'll have the Highlanders in the back. There. And cavalry will also be in the back. Ooh, this... I don't think I've ever had this kind of a bad frame rate. If at one point it fell to 11, but as the people move away, it's working a lot better. Where did I actually send the 95th? Because they're moving a bit too far up ahead. Same with the Musketeers. We're getting a lot of kills though. I should make my way up the ladder and we'll test out the knock gun at this close range. We should be able to deliver quite a bit of damage. Fire at that fort. It will turn into a death trap for our enemies. Right now we've lost 12, they've lost 30. It might be dangerous going up here though. Let's go ahead and see. Boom! Okay, so I hit 4 people with 47, 46, 43 damage. So it doesn't really kill people, does it? It wounds a lot of them. Which is a shame. It would be nice if it actually would be, because that's what you want to do, right? Just like Harper, you want to they come in 3 Frenchies around the corners and you blast them away. Especially with such a reload as this has. You would imagine that the bullets would actually kill people. But it might be small caliber bullets because of the size otherwise the barrel would be. You know what? Maybe I need to aim for the head. I've got, this time around I got 1 guy that I killed. I need to aim sort of at the head level of them. So I sort of weed through them like that. Oh, I'm getting fired from over there. I wonder if I can make the shot. Nope. I'll hide behind the ladder. Ah, he was shot down. Keep up the fire, men. I think we have to move the musketeers a bit closer back, because it looks as though not all of the 95th are able to fire. Let's have everyone get in position, and then we'll open fire again. Okay, they're spread out all over the place. Right. That's enough, I think. Maybe. Let's see. Give them a bit more time. Yes, they seem to be Stacking up nicely now. Fired well. So the 95th on the hill are able to fire, so we need to move the 95th just a little bit more onto that hill there. So I'm guessing roughly around there. What are the cavalry doing? Okay, let's go ahead and try to get some headshots this time around. Let's see, did I get... I got 2 people. I shot 2 of them. I got 1 headshot and I managed to kill 2. So that was pretty good. But I also took some damage by the enemy. Right now we're really just slaughtering them. We have lost 50 men. They have lost 133 killed. I'm not entirely sure. We should have checked how many people we were in this fort, because at this point there's... I don't know how long this fight will go on for. But there's an awful lot amount of bullets flying this way. And just looking at what used to be in there and what is in there right now, you can clearly see that there's a lot of enemies that has been killed. I hit one of those. This would be a really dangerous spot, because I imagine all the bullets are flying roughly behind me there on the ladder. Taking my sweet time to reload this gun, and then I won't be able to kill anyone with it. Dum ta-dum dum dum ta-da. Go on. There we go. Okay, so there's some people inside there, quite a few. But I don't want that guy to shoot me. So I want to quickly, like, boom. Did I get anyone? Yes! I got one guy. You know what? I think we've shot enough so I can get in through here and start flanking the enemy. Let's see, and I can be pulling down shots that way. Oh, there we go. That's one man. Bye. And there's one. I sort of think these guys look a bit like, with those white boots, they look a bit like, or I guess it's white gaiters. They look a bit like those Japanese fellows in Fall of the Samurai. Or I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that's an historical class actually, from a mod or thing I have. You know what? Musketeers. No, actually, 95th. 95th. Make ready, present. 95th charge. Let's see if we can get the let's see if we can get the 95th to come up here, so they can stand up along this and fire down with me, and then we can have the rest, the Highlanders and the cavalry, come in, and we'll have them charge through the gate. At this point there's 120 enemies left. 95th is making it up the ladder, and I'm ready with my gun. I wonder if Harper is down there, if he's okay. Boom! No, it looked as though maybe I knocked one of my own out, but that was not the case. Nice! Now 95th. I want you to hold right here. Fire at will. Let's see if we can get them to fire from up here. One guy over there is firing. the enemy is pushing forwards. It doesn't seem like it right now. Ah, now I remember. Last time around I moved them to that side. Right. 95th, follow me! I just need to reload this crap. There we go. Right, follow me! Let's go around the corner. Follow me. Okay, 95th. Make right a percent. Follow me. Come here, come here. Come on, everyone. Every one of you, yes. There's 90 enemies left. I think this, the kingdom of Naples. I'm guessing this is. It just got such a low amount of troops that they don't actually have that many. Nice, now we got them firing from the side here. Let's see if I can get a shot with my gun. You know what? I should stand closer. And also, 95th, form a single rank. See if that will allow you to field more men along the wall there. Let's see. Boom! Didn't kill them though. Right, musketeers. Make right a percent. Musketeers. Musketeers, I want to charge. Highlanders, I want you to charge. Cavalry, I want you to charge. Charge through the gate. And we got the men firing from up there, the 95th laying down fire as my line infantry. Oh, that guy is actually shooting at me. As the rest of my troops are making it their way through that gate. Go on, come on then. Oh. It sounds like quite heavy fighting down there. But I can't really see what's going on. They are just about to make it through. There we go. Artemis is through. But he was taken down. But the rest of the men are pushing through. I think that is Stuko right there. In the middle. The cavalry guy. Because he's got golden rims on his hat. It might just be him. And there we got Danny going in. And now, yes! We are victorious! The fort is ours! Way! Glorious victory! And here we have the statistics. We gained 35 morale, 18 renown. 35 of our men were killed, 83 were wounded, and in total 257 enemies were killed, 32 were wounded. I am in your debt for freeing me, my friend. My relationship increased, and it increased with the United Kingdom as well. And we saved the load of our men as well. Got a Highlander over there, some Fencibles, Royal Dragoon Guard. Oh, have they fought the French? Or how did the British... Some Fusiliers, some more Dragoons, some Foot Guard Fusiliers, a British Grenadier, 21 Fusiliers, Highwaymen, and we got a load of people that were captured as well. Got no interest in them, however. And let's get rid of that, because I don't really need those things. Pistol cartridges I'll keep on to, because the notch gun, or knock gun, weren't all that great. Let's see, we've got quite a few people that need to be upgraded. British Grenadiers, the Fencibles. Right, very good. Let's go ahead and hold this place for a while. Ah, someone has already come to try to siege us. Let's see. Yes, we will come shortly. We'll have to go back all the way to London. But I think this kingdom is pretty much done. We've got this one field battle left with this army of 219. But then I think they're done for. And we can go on to greater things. Let's go ahead and fight them. Ah! Carlo Filandri. Filangreri. What is your name, sir? You don't know about me? You don't know about me? Surrender or die, you cud! I have twice the numbers. Oh, what an interesting field. Forwards, men! Forwards to protect our guns! I remember these strange Italian fields. Cavalry, you will move off to the right. Oh crap, they're all coming here. And it's all cavalry! Okay, the guns are lost, the guns are lost. I want the infantry right here. Cavalry charge. Everyone fire at will. And then I want everyone to form. No, that's the wrong one. Formations. Form square. So form as thick formation as possible. It's a bit late now since the enemy cavalry is all among us. Kaboom! I hit friendly troops with that shot. Away with you! There he is, the bastard. Wait, are they routing? Are my men routing? I'm losing a lot of men. You know, there's so much confusion. I will go ahead and remove the casualty report. And it's sort of all over the screen. We'll take a look at... We'll keep an eye on what's going on. Oh crap, just look at the amount of cavalry this guy had. There's so many of them. And they're really ruining my army. But here my cavalry turns up. Just in time. They were stuck on muddy roads. But here my dragoon guards turn up. God save the dragoons. Musketeers, Highlanders, 95th, all upon this hill right now. The remainder of the men. I had 35 men rout through that, and almost 200 wounded, and 100 killed. But now the dragoons are left loose upon the enemy. Holy crap, there was a lot of cavalry that came at us. And they spawned in so close as well. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at their artillery. Away with you. He tried his best. Nope. Ah, crap. my horse received 0 damage. I guess, well, if I go head first straight into bloody 12-pounder cannon, maybe the horse won't be very happy about that. Let's have the cavalry. Go ahead and use melee, because now they're riding around all over the place. I want them to concentrate and ride down the enemy. Everyone will charge out. So charge. Oh. Away with you! Ah! Come back here, you bastard! I'm not done with you! I'll ram you, you piece of turd! Right. Let's get rid of this weird thing. Ah, there we go, a horse. No! Come here, horsey. Right. We're pushing forwards. It's only that force that was over there. So this was, I would clearly say, a terrific victory. 234 of my men wounded, 39 routed, and 112 dead. Of the enemy, we had 1 routed, 34 wounded, and 190 killed. Let's see who lost the most. The Highlanders lost 25. 7 Highlanders routed. Grenadiers. Yeah, this Highlander. No, actually, the Foot Guard Fusiliers lost the most. They lost 26. Let's see. They had 86 of these cavalry guys, and then 46 of these, which I'm guessing this is also a cavalry unit, and this is also cavalry. So basically, its entire army was just cavalry. Well, clearly you cannot be allowed to walk around, so I'll take you as prisoner, because if you get out there again, clearly your cavalry armor will be really just destroying me. But I think we removed most of the threat of this nation. The rest of the places clearly have something like 200 men per what's it called? Per city. So they should be quite easily taken down. And beyond that, you know, we've basically destroyed as this Italian kingdom as well, but it's quite small. Unless they declare war on us, that's not going to be a main concern. The main concern beyond this point, since we've broken down the other allies of Napoleon, is that we will now go against France itself, and we will see us setting up some form of campaign going to Paris. So we got Liège, Luxembourg, and then Paris. And then once we've taken Paris, we'll seek some sort of engagement with Napoleon, and we'll capture the bastard. And then the war will be over. Anyways, looking at the time, I think we're going to go ahead and end it right here. So, hopefully you've enjoyed this, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.